Alright, we got everything masked up to paint this one side. We're not doing the cab or anything else. We're just gonna shoot this side. And I took the door off, paint the door separately on these, and just still have to do final wipe and then a tack rag, mix up some paint, and then get going on this side. Okay, so I tack ragged everything and did a final wipe and tack rag, and then I had to lay down just some scaffolding kind of thing here, just something to step up on. When I spray this top part, I'm just not tall enough to reach the top, so it's going to help out. Fresh air respirator, especially because we're not in the paint booth, so things get way more toxic for air quality in here than it would in a paint booth. I have a carpet dryer fan, a big blue carpet dryer fan that I have vented as an exhaust fan, and it pulls a lot of CFM, so it does help a lot with paint fumes in here and clearing it out, but nothing compared to a proper paint booth. It's just that we won't have the CFM that a paint booth would have for clearing the air. So we do the best we can, and then we wear a fresh air respirator, which is fed from the outside, so that we have a super clean air to breathe. So we're not contaminated that way. It gets hard to see sometimes, though, when you have so much mist in the air of paint. It can be tough to see your wet edge. But I try to put some extra lighting up to try to help with that a bit.
over here and showing I set up and repainted the side and back, and I got the good SATA RP digital gun working, and just shoots faster volume with a wider fan, and so much better results on the second side. No runs, got a good coverage and good shine on there, so I was much happier once I got that good gun up and running. I didn't record painting this side. Well, this is not the side that you saw me painting in the video. What happened on the other side was my gun started bubbling back through the cup. So on the other side I had to change over to a lower volume spray gun, and it ended up being a horrible mess. So I'm still working on sanding out runs over there and retouching. I'm almost at the end of it now. This side turned out good. I've got it covered in plastic right now just because I just got done shooting the cab. So I didn't want overspray on this. In this shop of mine, it's just too difficult to try to paint everything all at once and get all around it to do it. So I have to break it up into stages, and that can mean a lot more masking. So that's the downside. So I got some of the masking off now, and we did pretty good here. We got a couple small area where there's some runs there, but with a dual action sander and some wet sanding paper, we can get rid of that real quick, and then it polishes out real fast, so it's not really a problem. I really need to try to get better lighting. I mean, I've got one little light there on the floor. On this side over here, I had more lighting. I had this additional fluorescent tube and this light, and then on this side I didn't hang any runs at all. So maybe that speaks to my lighting situation, and that I should beef it up. And it's kind of a no-brainer to do that rather than spending time sanding out runs. So that'll be something I'll look at next time. I'll be painting the other cab gray on the other motorhome, and besides that, it'll be all new Phylon on the other one. The other motorhome is going to be all done in gray Phylon, and the whole thing is going to be all new Phylon. Whereas this one, the only new Phylon is just this wrap around the cab in order to delete that cab window. There will be a bit of difference in paint between what I've got here and up here, and you're going to notice it probably a bit on these corners. Right now the plastic's on, but once this plastic comes off, it's going to show up as a bit brighter white. I made the mistake on eBay when I bought the paint kit. I bought a 1 gallon paint kit. Well, I shouldn't say I made the mistake. I cheaped out. So I saw a 1 gallon urethane paint kit that was labeled as bright white, and I should know better, because if it's not labeled Arctic white, then chances are it's a creamier white, and I just want to stay away from creamy white. So I took a chance and I ordered it anyway because the price was really good on the gallon urethane kit, and I got it, and sure enough, it was creamy. And so I just went on eBay and bought a 1 gallon of the Arctic white, and then my idea was that, well, let's mix them together, and then what we get is what we get. We'll get a brighter white. It won't be as creamy, and we'll make it work. The only downside of that is that I came real close to running out of paint on this cab. I've got a little left if I need to do a touch-up somewhere, just a tiny bit left, like 2 ounces, maybe 3 ounces of paint that I could put in a tiny little touch-up gun to do a little work if I need to. So that's the downside. You know, if I had needed more paint, what a pain in the butt to have to buy those two colors again and mix them 50-50 to get my color. So I got lucky and we got her done. So it's going to be reassembly. We'll let this set up and dry before we start messing with it. So I won't even work on it tomorrow. I'll work on some other stuff tomorrow. We need cab lights put in. We need lots of accessories put in on the sides. So we'll stay completely away from this cab, and then we'll start working on some other areas. We want to be on the road with this in 5 days from now. Today's, yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, so we want to be on the road in 5 days with this one to do a trip to the interior. And so we're going to just buzz through and get all the odds and ends wrapped up. Anything that isn't done I can do when I return after the trip. So we are getting there on this one, and it'll be nice to finally see it finished up. And then I'm super excited to get it on RV Easy and to have my first set of renters that take it out, and hopefully we get a bunch of people that get to take this out and enjoy it. Really looking forward to it. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and we will talk to you soon.